Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Chatting Blues. Before we get into tonight's episode, could you do me a massive favour? Just hit the like button. Obviously, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and leave a comment in the comment section. So I've got a few tabs open. I don't even know what order I'm going to do it in. I've just got a few tabs open, and we'll go through the comments. We'll look at Lincoln. I haven't got any Lincoln fans on or anything like that, so Lee Harvey will be buzzing about that, wouldn't you, Lee? So it's Lee Harvey's birthday, man. Let me just quickly jump into the comments quickly, and then we'll get into some kind of order. So yeah, happy birthday, Lee, man. Lee's been following me for. I've been doing this probably about 15 months now. Lee's been there from the start, so I think it's his 49th birthday. So, you know, happy birthday, Lee, man. What you drinking, brother? You got the scrumpy out, the scrumpy cider. Yes, choose. How are you? Super Chrissy Davies, man. Yeah. These are obviously ones. Yeah, hi, you Susan. You're right, Bab. Hi, everyone. Forever Blue. You're right, brother. You're right, Nick. Sleepwalkers in the building. Good evening, fellow Blue Nosies. Hope you're all well and safe and happy. Yeah, man. Like it's been. I did do a video in the international break. It was just like I don't know. I've had a bit of a. The last week ain't been so bad, but like the first week was a bit of a nightmare. I had a few things go wrong and stuff like that. Memberships are back up and running as well, guys. So thank you for everyone what stayed a member. Do you know what I mean? Like I had to submit some ID and stuff to YouTube. So thank you for everyone what stayed a member. Thank you for everyone what's rejoined. Because like, there's about 3 or 4 what kind of disengaged basically, but I think they've came back according to the YouTube studio, so that's really good. So there is a join button. There's a silver, gold, and platinum. It just helps his channel. So yeah, man. Evening, Nick, Lee, and Susan. Yeah. Yes, John. How are you, brother? Evening, Nick. Evening, everyone. Think Lincoln are going to give us a tough game. Got to watch them on the set pieces. Look quite dangerous. Yeah, well, I did mention this on the last one, didn't I, John? Like, it seems to be I'm saying this about every game, but the one game I said we're going to win, Charlton, we fucking lost, didn't we? So yeah, I think it's going to be a tough one, John. I really do, man. We're going to look at their stats and that, and we're going to have a look at Lincoln basically. And then we're going to look at a few things of bookmarks. We're going to look at a potential lineup we can put out. I want your guys' input as well, especially on the front four. So yeah, sound, John. Yeah, evening blue shadow. You're right, Bab. Hope you're feeling better. Nathan, think Lincoln will be a big test, but we need a reaction from Charlton. Yeah. Do you know I was just watching you know Watto after the Tilton Talk Show? The Watto's Weekly. He does this little thing, Watto's Weekly. And I'm really glad I watched it because he gave us like an update on all the international players, what went away. So apparently Stansfield's picked up a little knock. Paik Sungo travelled to South Korea, played 5 minutes, then travelled to Jordan and ended up playing 1 minute. Apparently he spent 30 hours on a plane. Williamson played 45 minutes. Sam said never played at all. So it could potentially go against us, guys. It's not ideal anyway, and I'm not saying it's going to go against us. It's not ideal. Yeah, evening blue shadow. Hello, Nick. How are you, Calvin? How are you, mate? Hello, Nick. How are you? Hard game Saturday, but I think we'll win 3-1 up the Blues. Yeah, why do? No, I don't think we'll win. I don't think we'll win. I think it'll be 1-1, man. They have to start calling me negative fucking Nick. Do you know what I mean? I just think it's going to be a tough one, Calv. I really do, mate. I think it's going to be a really tough game. Hi, everyone. I hope you're well. Yeah, man. Yeah, you're right, Paul. Hi, all those international breaks of torture. Yeah, man. And brother, I do. They do me head in, man. Every time, I think. Is my internet playing up? It's a little bit slow. Yeah, there's another one in 3 weeks, apparently. I think my internet's a little bit slow, so Just bear with me if it is. Sorry about that. Yeah, there are no's. There are no's, Paul. Yeah, happy birthday, Lee. Yeah, everyone's saying this is nice that you're all interacting and that. Oh shit! Now I'm late. No, you ain't missed nothing. Choose. We're just going through some comments, and I've got a few tabs open, brother, and we're just going to look at a few. We're just going to have a chilled one, really, and a chat and that. Yes, Blue Shadow has been a member for a month now. Thanks, Blue Shadow. Really appreciate it. Happy birthday to you as well, Sleepwalker. It's a bit rude to ask people their ages these days, isn't it? Spencer at work. Yeah, you do some graph, you do, mate. How long have we been going? About 5 minutes. Choose that. Anyone know how? No, I don't know. Do you know what? I was looking for Thingy because Chris Davies does a pre-match, doesn't he? Usually a couple of days before. So I'd imagine that's coming out soon. If it comes out, guys, let us know. If you give us an update on Stansfield. Yes, Lee, you're right, brother. 21 again, Lee. Jerry's in the evening, Mark. Evening, Jerry. Big Tone's in the building, man. How are you, Tone? Good evening, all. Big Tone's in the house. Thank Christ, football is backboard shitless here. It's mad, isn't it? Because we played as well. Like that Shrewsbury game was class, weren't it? Like we played on the Tuesday as well. But they're just horrible, man. Absolutely horrible. Yeah, everyone's wishing late. You're right, Jay. How are you, mate? What's the crack with you, Jay? You at work as well? Keep right on. Jay's in the building. Evening, Jay. Right, I'm going to read a few more comments and a story, and then we're going to look at a few bits because I want to look at Lincoln myself. To be fair, I haven't really looked at them. Yeah, man. Happy birthday, Lee. I'm shattered, to be honest, but live can't wait for proper football to start again. Yeah, right. Let me start that. Right, let's have a look at a few. Shall I look at a few things I've bookmarked on Twitter first over the last few days? There is some decent little bits, to be fair. Is that shared, guys? I've got some bookmarks. A few little bits of bookmarks. We'll come back to this. I want your opinion on this. Overrated, underrated. Okay, this is if anyone's into real proper analysis of the opposition, follow this guy. His name's James. James, if you can, well, you can see that he's like a football analyst. So he's done a real good insight on the Blues Lincoln game, and I did bookmark this one. This is kind of where the battles are gonna be. Apparently, they're really good down there left, so. It would be TGH if he. I reckon TGH will start. From being honest, this Jeffries, they make a lot of their goals come from the left hand side. Do you know what I mean? So I think TGH should start myself. They play a 3-5-2. You know, with the two up front. Bielik won't be playing, will he? That'll be Davies there. So yeah, give that. It's really in depth, man. Look at this, man. I mean, it's only a small ground, but they're just selling out like fucking hot potatoes, mate. Do you know what I mean? Mansfield, another tough one, man. Mansfield got promoted from League 2, and they're right up there. This is what I'm saying. 2 tough away games. I thought like them block of 5 games, 5-6 games, I think it was, were going to be our hardest, but it's going to seem now that we're in another block of games what could be tough, potentially tough. You know, let's not take it away. The start we've had an amazing start. Right, I can't believe West Midlands Police are letting this go ahead. It's going to go off all over the gaff if you ask me. So I really thought this was going to get changed. They both play at home. Villa play Bologna. Blues play Bolton. So you're going to have like 27,000 Blues fans. How many did I get? 42,000 or something like that. Villa fans all mixing in the city centre. I mean, there's going to be a lot of all bill about, but I can still see there being trouble. Do you know what I mean? Right, Wata, Waters won Player of the Month, League One Player of the Month. And how good has he been, man? I'm gutted he took a knock, didn't he, against Shrewsbury? This is why I'm waiting for Chrissy Davies's pre-match to see how bad, because I was watching the game and he took a knock and it looked bad. He kind of went to the sidelines, but then played on. It was just before half time, and then he took him off at half time. So I'm not sure whether he's going to be available, you know. But I would imagine if he's not available, then Mark Leonard comes in, and then you've got Pike next to him, who's fucking just spent 30 hours on a plane. Do you know what I mean? Which ain't ideal. This is another. I don't know if to watch this. Yeah, give me your thoughts on this, then, guys, man. Right, overrated. So we're going to talk about Finger. We'll open this one up because I think it's he's half got a point. This geezer, Joshua Hemmings. I think he's half got a point. I'm not like I like him more handsome, but right, let's see what he says, and I want your guys' opinion. So he's saying overrated is Emil Hansen. So and I agree with. I have read this, and I do agree with what he's saying. Really. So he's saying Hansen has a potential with the speed and the dribbling to cause trouble for opposition defenders, but never seems to take defenders on. Now, I've always said this. He just, while your man goes on and says it, he barely ever comes to the ball to receive to feet, and then when he does, he passes it straight back to Cochrane or Pike, which I've said week after week after week. We saw what he could do with the assist for the first goal against Peterborough, explosive speed with the 1-2, with Stansfield, and a great low cross for Williamson's goal. I'm happy to give him the time, but I would like to see him do it much more and have a much more impact on the game. And do you know what? Like, I totally agree with him. I think there's a lot more to come from Hansen. He just seems to be lacking in confidence. So he's saying there underrated is Yokoyama. I think Yokoyama he just needs to calm down. He needs to learn the language. He needs to go on an extensive language course. But I think there's a great player in there. So, but he's definitely a great player to bring off the bench. Do you know what I mean? We'll look at the front four as well. I want your guys' opinions on it. So he's saying he's change of pace off the bench to beat a man. He's lethal. He would never start he would never start for me in our team, but almost guaranteed to be a player I'm looking to on the bench to create something out of nothing in wide areas. And do you know what? I really think that's a good article, man. Right, let me stop sharing that. I'll come some comments. I really do, man. Who starts on left for you, the left-hand side? Because I think Anderson's in for a shout, you know, guys. Keisha Anderson on the left. Obviously, Stansfield's fit. Like, look at the team in a bit. Yeah, sound. Nice one, Blue Shadow. I'm glad you're okay, man. Evening, Hawkeye. Yeah, Big Jay's in the house. Jay's in bed watching this first day back. Oh, yeah, okay, Jay. Yeah, because you had 4 days off, didn't you? So it's your first day back today. Flipping out, man. Then 12-hour shifts. 76 of you watching. If you can, do me a massive favour. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a comment in the comment section. Ollie, man. Yeah, I know. Yeah, if you can, Ollie. Yeah. Do you know what, Ollie? Fucking really apologise, mate. This is getting sent out to you this week, brother. It's still here, man. I've just been that fucking snowed under and just like, well, you know, don't you? I'll get it sent out this week, brother. I don't know, mate. If you, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I think you should have got an email. A few people contacted me and said that they received an email. I think if you didn't cancel it, it'll be fine. If you did cancel it, then you can rejoin, mate. Yeah, so I'll get that out to you this week, Ollie, definitely. Got get some udon noodles in Pake and he's good to go. Yeah, man. I just hope the plane journey in there's nothing worse than sitting on a plane, mate. 30 hours he's done on a plane. Got a rest Pake after his travels. Who'd you bring in now, Sleepwalker? I think he played all right, didn't he? Against Shrewsbury. What's his name? Brendan Collar. He played all right. Negative Nick, I know, yeah. I know, man. Do you know what it is? It's thingy, man. It's that's our brother, that is, right, Mark. Yeah, but it's just like supporting Blues for year upon year, man. Have a good one, Lee H. Yeah. Happy birthday, Lee, man. Fair play, Jay. Good dad, bro. Always on the grind. Total respect. He is, man. He's like a modern day parent, Jay, isn't he? He does the cooking, the cleaning, goes to work, supplies for the family. Fair play to him, man. Glitchy chopping it. Yeah, I think it's not too bad now, is it? It's a little bit slow in it. Let me turn my TV. I've turned it off. Okay, sounded like it was coming through then, Nick. Yeah, man. You're welcome, Nick. We'll read a few more comments and then we'll have a look at the league table and we'll have a look at Lincoln. I thought there was as well Blue Shadow and my finger started glowing. You're right, Gareth. How are you, brother? Up the Blues. Stand for the truth. If we can build up a winning stretch of 5 or 6 games, so 5 or 6 matches again, I'll feel confident about our promotion. Yeah, well, no, yeah, like I'm not. I still feel confident that we'll get promoted, but I'm back to now, like when we're coming to certain games, we look at our fixtures as well in a bit. I'm just like, I don't know. I can see this being tough. Like, I can see Mansfield away being tough, even though we're head and shoulders above these teams. I think it's the Charlton defeat done me. Do you know what I mean, guys? It done me, man. Honestly, because I was always hesitant, and I went bang, right, we'll beat Charlton, and we fucking lost. 18 at Art there, Leeds. Yeah, man. No pre-match yet. I check every day. Yeah, so he hasn't done a pre-match yet. Yeah, nice one. So Tuesday's fine. Lee saying love to all his birthday wishes and best come from a drug dealer to a care worker, big drop in money. Got to go straight. Yeah. Yeah, everyone's saying hi to Tony. Right, I'm just going to scan because there's loads of comments, man. Trust me, guys, there's loads of comments. You're right, Nathan. I agree with players having to travel, which isn't ideal. I agree with players which to travel, which isn't ideal. Also, Lincoln most likely had much longer to work on tactics and shape for the game draw. Feels like a good result. Yeah, well, the thing is, like, they've been together for a while now. And that Michael Scubala, their manager? They were a decent little outfit, man. Away as well. Yeah, happy birthday. I should have gone to the toilet, man. I needed a wee. Hi, Susan, Sleepwalker, and Jay. Lee Burke's in the building. What's Lee going on about it? Got my girlfriend on the drink, hooked on it for 8 years now. She's well done, man. Clean for 5 years. Your girlfriend's been clean for 5 years, Lee. Fair play. 4-0 Lee Burke's going for. You know, that's a shocker, Lee. Do you know what I mean? You just go for 4-1, brother. Take that. Yeah, first interaction with Big Tone, mate. 3-1 Blues, Big Tone saying. There's rakes of comments, guys. To be fair, the majority of them are you all interacting with you, so I'm just going to scan through. Obviously, my members I will pick out. I will read the majority of them out. Big Tone saying Davies ain't talking till Friday. Okay, so we'll have to wait till Friday then to see what the crack is with Stansfield and Iwata, because I mean, to be fair, I prefer Iwata. If it was to choose out the two, if one of them had to be injured, injured for argument's sake. I'd probably prefer Stansfield. That might sound mad, but you could put May. Is that number 9 then? Do you know what I mean? You're right, Blue Radley. Even in Nick and Orb and Lincoln press, they press high as a 4, which will put pressure on Allsop and the back line. But if we beat that press, we'll have all sorts of space to run riot. Yeah, they do press high. They don't have a lot of possession as well, do they? Yeah, Sleepwalker saying it. Lincoln enjoy no possession football, but hit hard and quick on the counter. Yeah. So they're a little bit like apparently they're a little bit like Wrexham, but the thing is we're at their ground. Do you know what I mean? And the manager's no mug. He what to take away, but I don't know for sure quite what went. Oh well, it's a luxury problem. It is a luxury problem because we can bring Mark Leonard in, can't we? I thought Leonard played all right against Finger Shrewsbury. And he's a great player. Do you know what I mean? He's just been unlucky that what has been class. Like I say, he just got League One Player of the month. Yeah, nice one, Jay. Hit the like and subscribe button for a blue. Yeah, hopefully, I don't know if I should say this. Jay messaged me the other day, and we're going to test something out tomorrow. No, it's not. He won't be online, but so the phone, hopefully, I might be able to answer as well. So you can talk to both of us. So, but that's not a definite. You know what I mean? We'll have to wait and see. We'll know tomorrow night, won't we, Joe? Johnny Wheeler's saying Bolton's going to be a nightmare for us. Yeah. So you're going to about Tuesday night, and yeah, Bolton's going to be a nightmare for us. Live on the Vale. No, don't. I know. So Buzzies are going to be rammed with them. Yeah, because there's loads of Villa fans on the Vale and coming from. They come from Sutton. Is it Sutton, John? So that bus comes from Sutton, doesn't it? Through the Vale and that. Yeah, well, no, it's smart. I can't believe they've kept it. Do you know what it is? Like, I reckon the police are that clueless these days that they think like nothing's going to happen. It's mad. I can't believe they ain't changed. Like, they could have just changed our game to a Wednesday. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking crazy, man. Wrong side of the expressway that cuts like a knife, mate. Been a long year, bro. Mrs. suffers from bipolar, hence why not being down the blues, Jay, but she's getting better, definitely. But coming blues soon. Yeah, it'd be good to get you down there, Lee, man. Gotta come to one of the games, mate, this season. Yeah, Blue Shadow. So there's 88 now, Blue Shadow. I mean, there's 89. So if you can hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, leave a comment. Hopefully there shouldn't be some adverts because we've still got to submit something else for the advert companies and all that. So, but again, this is join button. You know, to help the channel out. I think it's like I said, $2.99 a month. Silver, $4.99 a month is gold. And platinum, something ridiculous. Couldn't change it. Like, I'm not even going to try and sell you platinum. Yeah, get an Uber, John, man. Get an Uber because they'll be flying in from Sutton. Are you going, are you? Tuesday, Jake? Because that's our next time going then, isn't it? Yeah, it's full of Villa in Black Country. Yes, you're right, M's up. Yeah, we're all safe and well, mate. We're just having a chin wag, mate. Ems is in the house, yeah. Man, I'm always missing you, Lozzie. Well, we've only been going 25 minutes. We haven't really done nothing, mate. We've looked at a couple of bits. We've looked at our what has got player of the month. We're just having a chat, brother, to be fair. I miss that dude, man. Let me scan. There's loads of comments, guys, man. Trust me. I love chatting to all you knows. Yeah, a lot of you are all interacting in the chat, which is really nice. 30 hours of sitting down. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, Emma, man. It's not good. Trust me, like when I was going to Spain like last year and the years before, I mean it was only like 2.5, 3 hours, and I used to be knackered. And I went to Mexico this in February this year, and that was how long did that take, man? I think it was 13 hours. Honestly, it takes it out. Yeah, them flights do. Do you know what I mean? It proper takes it out. Yeah, so I would. Is it going to be a match sharp? I don't know. I don't know, mate. I would love to see Stano start on the left, cutting in, and we'll always track back Williamson as a 10, May as a 9. Yeah, man, a lot of people are saying that, you know, now, if like start him on the left or start him on the right. Do you know what I was like? I was thinking of the Huddersfield at home game where he played Stansfield up top and May as a 10. And it kind of worked, didn't it? It's just the Charlton game. It just didn't work. And it didn't work in another game. I'll get the lineup in a bit. Right, let me start that. I'll come back, guys, man. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look what Lincoln are up to, man. Michael Scubala. Let's have a look at the table first. Let's look where they are. Okay, so the fourth, sitting fourth. Blues sitting top. With a game in hand over Wrexham. So Lincoln must be having players what are going on international duty. So they've played 9, they've won 5 of their 9, they've drew 3 and they've lost 1, scoring 15 goals. They've only conceded 8. So defensively they're sound. If you look here as well, when McCurser is, they haven't lost in 5 games. They ain't lost in 5 games, guys. They've conceded less than us. And we've scored 2 more than them. Let's have a look at how they've been getting on. Let's have a look at their last 5 games, fixtures. See who they've played. EFL Trophy, they won 2-1. So when we played Shrewsbury, they played Grimsby away and won 2-1. Before that, they played Leyton Orient at home. They won 2-1. I'm going to click on one of these. I might come back and click on that one just to see what the crack is with them. Previous to that, they drew 1-1 away at Blackpool. Now, it's not a bad result. Think of Steve Bruce, Blackpool. They're on the right roll. So they've rocked up at Blackpool and come away with a point. I mean, Cambridge are not the best team, are they? Let's be fair. Winning quite comfortably 2-0 there. 0-0 against Wigan. And then a 1-1 away at Peterborough. So I just want to go back. And look at this Leyton Orient thing. We'll have a look at the match momentum and how they line up and that. Right, so look at the ball possession. 65%. It doesn't matter. This is what I'm saying about ball possession. It don't matter. It's lovely to see us with the ball, but so they've had 35% possession. The expected goals is 1.15. Do you know what I mean? They won 2-1. There was 2-0 up. Leyton Orient scored a goal with 10 minutes left. The match momentum, though, this is what I'm saying. Someone mentioned it in the comments, just about a counter-attack side. You know, they're quick when they get the ball, quick to get it upfield. They had 10 shots compared to Leyton Orient's 12. They had a couple of big chances. So look how they line up. I swear it's a 3-5-2. Line up. For some reason, it's not telling me the lineup. For some reason. Okay, so look at their stats. Now, I've looked at that. Right, I just want to quickly look at the league stats table. Right, because I swear they're good at set pieces as well. Teams. Just trying to think of things we can. So let's have a look at their match rating. So this is like their players' average match rating over the course of the 9 games. So they're ahead of us, 6.90, only by pretty much the same as us. You know, we're down in 6th with 6.89. Let me have a look. How many goals are averaging a match? So goals per match, we're top of the table with 1.9. So let's say 2 goals a match. They're averaging. They're down in 8th with 1.7. Oh, we scored 2 goals more than them, basically. You know, it's not a great sample size to go with really. I want to have a look at possession and all that. Accurate passes per match. I mean, look at this. Look at Blues, 517 passes, averages, like accurate passes, yeah? Look where Lincoln are. They're not even in the top 10. No way, they're in the bottom. The bottom for accurate passes. Pass success rate, 63.7. 176 passes they have, accurate passes per game. So we're not. This is what I'm saying about the counter attack. They get the ball, bang. So we need to be watching balls over the top and all that carry on. In my eyes, do you know what I mean, guys? I don't think what. I'll do everything slavery. That was class over there the other day, Jay, when you went. We was doing a live. If anyone never seen it, I reckon the majority would have seen it. So it was live, yeah. And Jay was having a couple of Stellas, and Jay was having Stellas, and he'd ran out, and he's gone, and his missus was watching the stream, and he's gone, Jem, can you send up a couple of cans of Stella? And like, I didn't even think nothing of it. I just laughed. I did, and flipping the next thing. Like about 2 minutes later, the doors opened. You just seen a hand come in and 2 cans of Stella. It's funny, man. Class it was. Subscribe, not subscribe. Right, Carla. Subscribe, man. Subscribe. Join if you want to, Carla. Lincoln are a good outfit. Ems is saying at the moment we do well to get 3 points. Would you take a point, Emsa? Would people take a point if it was given to us now? Yeah, you can do what's the names as well, guys. Super thanks as well on this. I think as little or as much as you wanna. Gifted 1 chatting Blues membership. Yeah, man. I don't know what that means, you know. Shocking, you know. Where's Duncan? I don't know, you know. I don't know. He might be doing something. I'll get dunked down the Blues, man. Yeah, he lives around the corner from me. All regulars, come on, roll up, roll up. You're right, Lauren. Evening, Nick. Seems like we haven't played. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Look, looking forward to a game. Looking forward to a game 0-2 to Blues. Jay and Scott Wright. What do you reckon, man? We're going to look at a team in a minute, so stay tuned. And I want your guys' thingy, your input as well, because I'm kind of struggling, man. Gifted 1 chatting Blues. I don't know what that means, you know, Blue Shadow. Is it thingy? Oh, I've lost my thing now, you know. Bano's in the building, man. How are you, Bano? Evening, Nick. Looking forward to the game on Saturday. Hopefully bounce back after the Charlton game. Yeah, this is what we're all hoping for, mate. It's a bounce back, do you know what I mean? Yeah, it has. It's been so, yeah. Thanks, Jerry. Yeah, so the Sutton versus Blues game has been picked for ITV. So that's really good news, I think, because people ain't got a moodifier stick. And, you know, it's a small ground and that can get to watch it. It's on ITV. For me, it's one of them games where it's a no-win. You can't win. Do you know what I mean? Like, if we win, we're expected to win. If we lose, we get fucking slated, man. I remember losing against Altrincham. Some of the older members who remember that Altrincham at home in the FA Cup. Ad blockers. Okay. I don't know. What shouldn't really be ads going on, I don't think. I don't know. Is there ads going on, guys? It's on to Blue Shadow gifts early, man. Nick, go and have a wee. We'll chat until you come back. Yeah, I'm going to in a minute. Once I'm bursting, I'm going to go. Yeah, you're right, BCFC Ireland. It's a new for ages, brother. Over 102 people watching, man. That's massive, that is. If you haven't already, just hit the like button, please. Obviously, subscribe if you ain't already subscribed. 2-1 Blues. Take it all day, mate. All fucking day. Yeah, man. Nice one, Blue Shadow. Yes, haha. You made me slam down my beer. Down to say hi to BCFC Island. What's everyone think about? Oh, I can't be asked to talk about England. It's Thomas Tuchel. Remember you calling? Yeah. Oh, you going on about? Yeah. We're caught up now with Jay's thingy. Mad, isn't it? 2-1 Blues. Susan saying for have a tinkle, Nick. Tony held the fort when we. Yeah, I'm gonna have a piss in a bit, man. I should have had one before, to be fair. 2-0, Bano saying, Blues. Love Blue Show, thank you. Ollie saying, no worries, bro, as long as you're right. Yeah, nice one, Ollie. Thanks for being patient, brother. Like I said, I've just showed you. It's there, mate. I'll get it to you, no worries. Okay, let me scan down, man. Shall I go for a wee? Guys? I'll start that. Because you like chatting in between with yourselves anyway. And then what we'll do, I'll come back from the toilet and then we'll look at I've got the thingy up. Right, let me just share it with you actually while I go for a toilet so you can look at something. Okay. So this was from the last game. So we are going to pick a team between us. Well, I'll probably pick it, and then if everyone thinks that's okay, if not, we'll make some adjustments. So, one sec, guys. Right, I'm back, guys, man. Let's have a look. How many? Are you all stayed, man? Fair play. Right. Football. Okay, so BPF's injured. He's took an injury, so it's going to be all stop and goal. Yeah, all stop and goal. All right back. I mean, potentially we could pick from TGH. Ethan Laird, I'd imagine now he's back fit and he's match fit. You know, could be in the squad. I don't think he'll start. If I'm being honest, I don't think Samstead will start because Samstead travelled with Iceland. So I think TGH starts. Let me just come to the comments a minute because what I'm going to do is, if anyone disagrees, I'm just going to start that there. If anyone disagrees, come straight into the comments and let me know. I've literally starred it, so where it is. Clara starts definitely, yeah. Bielik's obviously injured, so Davies comes in for him, for me. Although Sanderson had a great game, I think Davies is definitely, you know, a left-footed centre-back. I thought Sanderson played really well against Shrewsbury, bear in mind, but he's more like right-sided, and Ben Davies is. I just think Ben Davies starts. I think everyone would agree with that. I think Sanderson definitely on the bench. Cochrane all day long. Now this is the thing, we don't know what the crack is with these guys. Like, Pate's going to be absolutely shattered. He's played 5 minutes of football and been on a plane for 30 hours. I don't even know when he would have got back in Birmingham. What day is it? Thursday? He might have got back yesterday. Do you know what I mean? Travelling back from Jordan. So I had to travel from Birmingham to South Korea to Jordan, then from Jordan to the UK. I don't know. I think he starts anyway. I think Pake starts, but I don't think we're going to get 100% Pake. Oh man, I'm so gutted he took a knock, guys. I'm so gutted. I've got a mad feeling because we've got nothing to go off in terms of Chris Davies's pre-match. Do you know what? I think he's not. I don't think he's going to risk him. I think Mark Leonard comes in. If anyone disagrees with me, let me know in the comments. Right, this is the big one. Again, we don't know about Stansfield. I mean, there's so many options, isn't there? There's so many options. Should we do like as if Stansfield's fit? Apparently, he never even played Stansfield. I think he took a knock in training. If I'm wrong about that, let me know. Right, I'll come to the comments. So let's do the defence and the two central midfielders. Does anyone disagree with that? So look, yes, Rory, how are you, brother? Up the Blues, Nick. He deserves one, John. So I've missed some comments. I will come back to him if I get a chance. Okay. Exeter 1-up. Oh, yeah, of course. Shrewsbury are playing Exeter, ain't they? Okay, hear me again saying TGH, Clara, Davies, Cochrane. Yeah. That's what I put. And I think that's what it would be, brother. I think Scott Wright and Sanderson should start. Yeah, we're going to get onto the front four in a minute, Dean. Because I tell you what, Scott Wright, mate, he's edging for a start, isn't he? Yeah, I think he's back. I think he's back fitly. I don't even know whether he's had a few minutes for the under-21s. Do you know what I mean? Leonard didn't know what if fit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're talking. Amy was talking about the front four. Let me start that, and we'll go on to the front four now, guys. 1 second. Okay. Right, what do we do about this front four? Do we start May? Let's presume Stansfield is fit. I think he'll be all right, Stansfield, if I'm being honest. I think Williamson has to start. I mean, do you know what? I'm really edging for Wright to start, but I think he's such an impact player that you could potentially leave him on the bench and bring him on and start Williamson on this right-hand side. Now, that people are saying, well, Williamson starts as a 10, but he's been starting on the right in certain games, and he's done all right. He kind of drifts inside, he does, guys. He drifts everywhere, to be fair. Like, he drops inside, he drops deep. You know, when TGH is pushing on the outside. So I'm tempted to go for Williamson on the right. I want to play May again. I think I just want to give it another go. May. I want to say Anderson. But again, I want to give Hansen another go. I don't know. I think he'll start with Anderson. Right, we'll go with Fingy. We'll go with what Davies would do. I think Anderson will start. I think Mayer's a 10 and Stansfield up top. What's everyone think? Do you think Wright starts though? The defence is all right for me. Yeah, I think so. I think the defence picks itself and the midfield, to be honest, BCFC Ireland. I think it does. Stanner wasn't even on the bench. He was miles better than Delap. Yeah, we never even made the bench, did we? Defence is just for bench, yeah. I tried to phone in on the Jays last video. I have to crack up, but couldn't get there. There's massive queues now for the phone-ins. I said it would get popular, didn't I, when the season started? Lee Harvey, you know me, Nick, 100% play Stano and Alfie as the two up front. Play them off each other. Then you do we're playing, we're attacking strikers, makes sense. Yeah, like I want to give it another go. I don't want to drop May. Is my point. Like I don't think May deserves to be dropped. I think he just needs to adjust to playing as a 10. Do you know what I mean, guys? And Williamson you can't drop. Wright's edging definitely for a start. He seems to like Keishi Anderson. Do you know what I mean? I mean, it's a great position to be in. And if you think about last season, the season before, and we was having, remember Jordan James, and we was having Jordan James was a right midfielder, and we was playing him left wing back. You know, so you know, now we're arguing. Not well, we ain't arguing. We're debating like who starts where. Do you know what I mean? Who starts over who? Sorry. Paul Warren Davis, great show, Nick. You and Jay, breath of fresh air. It's good listening to you. Love the Blues family. It'd be a tough game against Lincoln, but we should be thinking in terms of a win. Yeah, I think like I think every game we go in to win it. Do you know what I mean? I think nice one for the comment, Paul. I think like just from a fan's perspective, like I can't. I don't know, man. I keep saying it. Like I struggle to predict Blues to blow teams away, even though the amount of games we've won. It's just the past seasons. I think, Paul. Do you know what I mean? And I do. I think Lincoln and Mansfield are going to be tough games. The international break hasn't helped us. Yeah, they play. Delapse Banga FC 25, buy him on peanuts for raises. Is that the computer game, Sleepwalker? Williamson as a 10 all day long, mate. Yeah. I mean, potentially could play Williamson as a 10, couldn't you? Then you could play Wright out on the right. And then the left, there's so many options. You've got like Hansen, Anderson, and Yokohama, even though I don't think he'll start Yokohama. But you know, you could potentially bring Yokohama on. I've got a feeling he'll start Anderson on the left. But do you know what? I think he'll start Anderson on the left, Williamson in the middle, and Scott Wright on the right, and Stansfield up top. Even though I've just picked that, I've just got a feeling that's what he'll pick. Who's that Blue Shadows not playing? Stansfield. Hansen on the left, Dean saying. Yeah, like we read a little thing about him, mate. Like, I still think there's a lot to come from him. I just think he's lacking in confidence, man. And he needs to go on the outside more, use his left foot more. I did say this when we signed him. I said he's too right-footed for me. You know, he's too one-dimensional. So yeah, I think like he will grow into it into the season, you know. But I think he likes Keishi. I mean, Keishi Anderson's played great against Shrewsbury, didn't he? This having choices as a Blues fan is another level feeling, long mate. Last year, I know it's mad, isn't it, brother? Sanderson should be defo given a game and start Hansen also. The thing is, Rory, like, who would you start? Like, so you're saying Sanderson should start on Saturday. Over who though, brother? He ain't starting over Clara, and he ain't starting over Ben Davies, mate, because Ben Davies is left-footed. Clara's always on the right of the two. Do you know what I mean? But he will be on the bench, definitely Sanderson. Yeah, but I mean Hansen, I wouldn't be disappointed if he started. Do you know what I mean? Emu game saying the wide players are normally picked whom is up front, I think. Yeah. Well, do you know what? Like, even if Stansfield was injured, then you just put Alfie May as a 9, don't you? And then it frees up another space behind the number 9. Do you know what I mean? So it's even if Stansfield's thingy, even if Stansfield's injured, it's not the end of the world. What I'm trying to say. Hansen, left, Williamson in the middle, right on the right, Jay for me, Alfie on the bench. Yeah. That's pretty much what I just said. I didn't say it originally when I got the team sheet up, but yeah. And Alfie on the bench, yeah. Isn't it a shame, man, for young Alfie, Mark? It's not Alfie, Dyke. Yeah, we forgot about Dyke, you know. I know Lee likes Dykes. He don't get many goals, though, you know, Lee. Dyke's probably on the bench. Yeah, bring the super chat back. Yeah, but I don't know how, I'm not sure, brother, how to fucking do it, you know. Because there is, I'll have a look after email games, because you always bring the super chat, don't you, brother? I really appreciate it, man. It always gives a £5 super chat. I'm not sure why it's not doing it. I don't know why it's not doing it, brother. I'm just not very good with technology, but I will definitely look into it. But if you're not a member, you can become a member, you know, brother. There's a join button, and you just pay $2.99 or $4.99, and that helps the channel as well. But I will look into it definitely. Hanson on the left, Williamson in the middle, Jay and May up top. Hanson, Williamson, Jay. Oh, okay, yeah. Jay on the right hand side. Yeah, potentially. I think he will try it one of the days. I think Anderson apparently their defence are a tad physical. So yeah. Anderson's more physical, isn't he? So yeah, I think he'll start. John will do. I think Anderson will start. I think Chris Davies will start Anderson, basically. Got to give it a right go. Plays better every time. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. There's 98 in the chat. Like and subscribe. Thanks, Blue Shadow. Depending on the score. Right, okay. Depending on score, I think we will add subs accordingly. Do you know he said on one of the games he's got starters and finishers? Do you know what I mean? If you notice, he makes a lot of substitutions at half time. So if things are not going according to plan, he's got. There's a thing where he said we've got starters and finishers. Do you know what I mean? Class manager, man. Bring on Keisha, all right. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. So it's not the end of the world if he doesn't pick who we think he's going to pick. I mean, for me, I asked who he picks. If he picks fucking, I don't know, fucking Ethan Laird as a number 9, I wouldn't. No, that's how much I trust him. Do you know what I mean? I just trust his team selection. You know, he just oozes confidence, mate. Do you know what I mean? Hanson seems a bit, yeah, this is what I'm saying. A bit powder puff. Has undoubtedly talent. He's got the talent, mate, but seems to lack vision. And when he gets into the box, yeah. We did sleepwalk. We've read an article about it. Read an article about it. He just seems to get the ball, and then he goes like that and passes it back to Cochrane, or he goes inside and fucking shoots and goes miles over the bar. But there's definitely a player in there. Alfie May, apparently hit. Alfie May's not playing. How comes that then, Blue Shadow? Get those good thoughts in your heads. It's footy time. We need positives. Yeah, man. Like, listen, man. Like, I'm still saying we're going up. I'm just saying it's going to be a difficult game. Right, let me start. You're right, James. All right. If anyone has a knock, no point risk. Yeah. I think that's a really good point, James. If anyone's got, so we're talking about Iwata. Let's not risk it. Do you know what I mean? Play Leonard. Rakes and comments. I've just started one. I just want to have a look at our next few fixtures, guys, because we've been going for nearly an hour now. And then we will pretty much finish off. So stay tuned. We'll finish off with predictions as well. Okay, Birmingham City. Okay, let's have a look at our next 5 games, man. fixtures because we could have done with. I tell you what, we could have done with fucking that Cambridge game being played, couldn't we? You know. So we go to Lincoln Saturday, yeah. What's everyone think about Bolton? Bolton are on an unbeaten little run, you know. Bolton, but I thought, like, I don't listen. If no one's coming to St Andrews and getting 3 points this season, I'm telling you now. I said it a couple of weeks ago. If a team's coming to St Andrews and getting, have I shared that? Yeah. If a team's coming to St Andrews, yeah, and getting 3 points, it's going off, mate. It's going off all over the gaff. Bolton ain't getting out St Andrews with 3 points, trust me. Then we go to Mansfield, which is going to be a tricky one. But do you know what? Like, I think that's going to be on telly. It's a 12:30 kickoff. It's going to be, I don't know, actually. They're all on Sky at night. It might be one of the main games or something. Someone will let me know in the comments. I know Mansfield doing all right. I think we go there and beat Mansfield. I'm being positive now, guys. So I think we draw against Lincoln. We beat Bolton. We beat Mansfield. Then we've got that EFL trophy. We beat them. That's Sutton United. Fucking hell. Then Sutton United is a... I don't know. It's a fucking banana skin, in it. You can imagine it, can't you? You know, that ITV, and they're going interviewing all the fans and all that, like, and we get done. Do you know what I mean? No, I don't know, man. And then then we're back at home. We beat Northampton. Stevenage have been getting some good results against the big teams, you know. But like I say, we don't lose at home this season. So yeah. Right then, let's finish off with predictions because we're going for an hour. Predictions for Lincoln versus Blues. Get them in the comments right now. I want to see how everyone's feeling. Is everyone feeling as confident as a couple of other people in this stream, or is everyone a little bit like me? Like I'm not 100% sure. I'm going for 1-1. I am. My head's saying 1-1. Do you know what I mean? There's loads of comments, guys. I think Dunk's in the building. I swear Dunk's in the building. I'm gonna go to get your predictions in, guys. You're right, yeah, you're late, Dunk, man. What's going on, brother? What you been doing? At the start of the season, dilute every game. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, mate. Everyone's saying we're gonna whack everyone 4-0, 5-0. Someone's due a hammering and all that. And like, yeah, man. Fell asleep, Dunk did. A couple 40 winks, have you, Dunk? Can't see any team taking points off us at home. Nah, nor me. Blue shoulder. Dean Thompson, if we get 9 points from the next 3 games, that's a massive statement. Yeah, man. I'd love to go on another run like the last one. Do you know what I mean? 2-1, Susan saying. 2-1 Blues, Susan, yeah? Lovely. Dunk saying 2-0 Blues. Okay, there's a little comment there from Orco. Violets are blue. Roses are red. Your poems will flow when you'll clear your head. Good luck, Blue Shadow Alpha. That's nice, Hawkeye. That's nice, man. Raymond's going 3-0 Blues. I don't know where you guys get it from, man. All this positivity. Like, fair play, Raymond, man. Do you know what I mean? Fair play. 2-1 Sleepwalkers going for Blues. Rory's going for 2-0 Blues. No messing around. Rory don't fuck about his predictions, mate. Do you know what I mean? BCF, yeah, man, 3-0. BCFC Islands going. Blues Summoning's going 2-0 Blues. Like it, man. Choose a 3-1 Blues with Blue Dongers hanging out. Mark's going 2-0 Blues. Everyone seems, it must just, I'm proper negative, I must be. Blues win 0-0. Lawton. Tone's going Blues 3-0. Like it. 3-1 Emu. 2 late goals after 70 minutes. So do you think they take the lead or something then? 2-1 Blues for Saturday. Tuesday night going 3-1 Blues. Yeah, like I say, I think we win. I think we win on the Tuesday night. I'm just a little bit worried about Saturday, guys. Not worried. I just think it's going to be a difficult game. Yeah, don't say hello. Ollie's saying 2-1 Blues. Nice. Someone's due a hammering. This is what I'm saying, man. Everyone needs to chill out, man. No one's getting a hammering just yet, I don't think. I don't think so, anyway. I think someone will get hammered. Positive thoughts, mate. 2-0 Blues, Tom saying. John saying 1. Yeah, you did say that the other night, didn't you, John? You kind of agreed with me with it's going to be a difficult one. I ain't convinced we're going to steamroller them, but a hard point will do me. Yeah, I think so. I mean, would everyone be happy with a point on Saturday and then 3 points on Tuesday? We'd still be top of the league, I'd imagine. I would be, I think. 2-0 Dean saying Blues. Jerry saying 2-1 Blues. So there's only me and John what's predicted a draw. Big games to go to win Aston Villa 0, Birmingham City 3. That was in 2004. That was Lee Burke. 2-0 Blues. Paul Max going. That's nice. Yeah, I know, mate. They're a nuisance. 3-1 Blues. No problem. Hate the Villa. Okay. Yeah, man. James, this will prove how good we are if we can bounce back. 3-0 Blues. I love the confidence, man. Wormhole. No, yeah. No. Yeah, bless Hawkeye, man. What's Paul Alston saying? Lincoln 1, Blues 4. And then Blues 5, Bolton 2. That's wild, mate. That's absolutely wild. Be fucking great if you come in there. Okay. Yeah, they're good at home, and we will start shite, and then just before half time we push them back for the rest of the game. Yeah, that seems to be the narrative, doesn't it, Emir? Cheers, Nick Shadow again. Thank you. Kira, I've got to be at work at 5 a.m. Yeah, no worries, Mucka. Thanks for the stream, Nick. Always a pleasure. No worries, brother. Have a good night's sleep, man. And I'll probably see you Sunday afternoon, man. See you in the fan zone for a beer. Yeah, sound. I will be in that fan zone Tuesday night, Jerry. Yeah, man. Be good to see some of you. Yeah, man. Putting positivity. 6 points, Tony saying. Yeah. Em's saying late sleepwalker. Okay, we're nearly done. What was that there? I don't know. The Villa are all right, I guess. Said nobody. Night Em's a catch you, man. Have a nice sleep. Yeah, man. All sleep well. Am I doing a live Saturday night? Yeah, I probably will, mate. To be fair, so I do like doing instant match reactions. Literally, because as it stands at the moment, I haven't got a ticket for Lincoln, although I'm still trying to get one. So what I'll do is I'll probably be going out to watch the game, and then I'll come back in probably around about 6-ish, and then we'll jump on and we'll do a live. How's that sound? And we'll do an instant match reaction. Yeah, and then, but if I don't do that, if for some reason I don't do that, we'll do something Sunday afternoon. Listen, guys, thanks ever so much, man. If you haven't already, just hit the like button. Obviously, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment in the comment section. I do reread. I do come back and read the comments after I've it's been published and that. And yeah, all have a great Thursday night, Friday, and let's just hope, man. Let's hope and pray that we get 3 points on Saturday, man, and bounce back from that Charlton defeat. Yeah, I'll see you all soon. Keep right on.